Be ready? Start. That Constitution treats the two houses equally except in certain financial matters which are to be the sole purview of the House of the People. In regard to what these are, the Speaker is the final authority. This position is perfectly clear and cannot be and has not been challenged at any stage. Unfortunately, some words were used by my colleague, the Law Minister, while speaking in the Council of States on April 29, which led to a misunderstanding. That misunderstanding could have been easily removed by a direct reference to him. This was not done and the matter was raised in the House. Further misunderstandings then arose as between the two houses and questions of privilege were raised, and it was stated that the dignity of this house had been affected. All of us are jealous of maintaining the dignity and authority of this house and of the Speaker who represents this house. Indeed, all of us are anxious to maintain the dignity and authority of both houses which constitute Parliament. My colleague, the Law Minister, is as anxious as any of us to maintain that dignity and authority, and it has been a matter of the greatest regret to him that any words of his should have led people to believe otherwise and further led to certain occurrences in both houses which disturbed for a while the cooperative and friendly atmosphere which must of necessity prevail in both houses of Parliament. Owing to some of these occurrences, he was placed in an embarrassing position where to carry out the directions of one house might appear as if he had ignored the directions of the other. In this dilemma, he might have produced an impression of not having shown the usual consideration which is the duty of every member. But that was far from his intention, and he regretted and trusts that the House will accept his apology for any mistake which he might have inadvertently committed. So far as the facts are concerned, they are clear, although unfortunately my colleague, the Law Minister, was not aware of all of them at the time the first reference was made to this matter in the Council of States. It is clear and beyond possibility of dispute that the Speaker's authority is final in declaring that a bill is a money bill. When the Speaker gives his certificate to this effect, this cannot be challenged. The Speaker has no obligation to consult anyone in coming to a decision or in giving his certificate, but he has himself decided to ask for the opinion of the Law Ministry here. Stop.